Mm. Mm. Right. Mm. 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 So both of them down there, or just one? Both of your sons down there, or just one? Oh yeah. Good evening, everyone. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back. Thank you for holding. Thank you for holding. Good evening to Angie, CJ, Thomas, Leo, and William Taylor. All right, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on the Stock Talk Live with Tim on this Sunday night, August the 8th, 2021, as we prepare ourselves to go into next week's market, starting August the 9th, which is tomorrow morning on Monday. At least 5 or 6 individuals has asked me. That's one of the reasons, not the main reason, but one of the reasons I got on tonight, because about 5 or 6 individuals have asked me, what's the strategy for this coming week? Now, one of the things we're going to do this week, and I got a call from somebody today out of Washington State. Um, I got you, CJ. Um, they're wanting to learn more how to read charts. So as we prepare ourselves, I think it'll be better for me to start on Tuesday night of how to read charts, and there's a couple charts on I don't know where my phone is. There's a couple different charts on Robinhood. There are a couple different charts. And so I think I'm gonna take it one at a time. I can't find my phone, y'all believe that? I'm gonna take them one at a time, and we're gonna learn how to read the charts one at a time. Slowly, 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 learn how to read the charts. Also, I know there are some individuals that are over there that will be listening to the replay. So hopefully you enjoy the replay later on. Those who are in Japan and Korea, and maybe even out west in Seattle, Washington, or Los Angeles, California, or Fort Lewis, excuse me, Irwin in California. You will be listening to the replay later on. Hopefully you enjoy, and then listen up for the replay on how to read the charts on on Robinhood this coming week. We'll start with one at a time, and I think when we get to the Greeks, of course, I'm gonna go over the Greeks again, but very fast because we've done that already. Number one, and then number two, I've dropped in the file on the Facebook page on the file. There is a whole PDF document there on how to read the Greeks. And I know it can be rather confusing on how to read the Greeks, but then if you have questions, certainly we will answer them for you. What does the delta mean? What number is a good number? What does the theta mean? What number is a good number? Gamma, rho, and what's the other one? Did I miss one? I think it's one more that I missed. But anyway, nonetheless, those charts that talks about the Greeks, we'll look at them. And of course, with the Greeks can be so tricky. Why tricky? Because just as the market moves, the Greek moves. Believe it or not, as the market moves, the Greek moves. And it's kind of obvious because the market can be doing one thing 1 minute, and then the next thing another thing. In other words, you can be all green and going straight up, good for calls, and the Greeks delta and theta are looking good, and then all of a sudden some news will come out, or somebody will start to do sell-offs, or whatever the case may be, and start that same stock in the downward trend. And so now all of a sudden the Greeks are completely different, so the numbers are different. So I don't want you to think that the number that you see whenever you open up any of the Greeks, that it's going to stay that number. No, it moves with the market. It moves with the ticker. And if you all would excuse me for just a moment, I think I left my phone in the house. I think I left my phone in the house. All right, I'm back. I'm back, and I was talking about the Greeks, um, and what's our strategy for for charts this week. Well, when we get to the Greeks, we're going to go by that one kind of fast. All right, let's talk strategy, particularly for Tuesday. You know, of course, if you're in a call or a put now, if you're, am I in any of them? If you are already in a call or a put, because what did you do? You left it open Friday afternoon. It didn't close on Friday, and you left it open. Calls or puts. And as I'm looking at mine, one, two, three, four, five, I have five calls. Five calls. And out of the five, four out of the five are green, one is red. And ironically, Robin Hood, HOOD, the call for Robin Hood, that one's kind of losing. I'm kind of losing money there. Not a lot, not a lot, because on Friday, Robinhood Markets, the ticker is HOOD, closed at $55.36 because they made $4.04 during the market on Friday, and then another 35 cents after hours or after market on Friday. Of course, I've made a lot of money. You all know that. I think we talked about it on Thursday or Friday. But the fact that I have 30 shares, my goal was to get up to 50 before it reached $55. Before it reached $50, but certainly it is at $55 now already as of Friday's closing. Now it started to drop on Friday. It started to drop, so I was making money. I was making money all day until pretty much around 4 o'clock or so. Around four, I mean, excuse me. Yeah, aftermarket I started losing money because it lost and then regained it. But then I started losing money at 11:55 a.m. on last Friday for Hood. So what's up, Eric? And so those are, well, that's one of the call that I left open Friday, so I still have it open for tomorrow. The next one is a couple of new ones. These are all new, and I was trying these out. They're all making money for me because I was told something about these stocks on last week, and I'll tell you what they are if I can find the name. It's SWCH. It's SWCH. Trying to find the real name because I don't think I bought any of the stocks. And then again, I do have five share. It's Switch. Switch closed at $24.33 because it went up by $4.01. Now, I think I did a live daytime recording on either Wednesday or Thursday and told you all about these stocks that I was getting into, and then it's gonna be a long call, meaning that I wasn't going to close it this past Friday. So switched Friday. I do have five shares of the stock itself, and then I bought a one call option, and then I'm in the green on that one because it went up $4.01 during the market and another 1 cent after market. All right, that's the first one. And then the next one after switch, these are calls that I left open. And then they're pretty good. They're pretty good to have stocks in. So even if you don't play with calls for these, you should buy some of these because they're not expensive. The next one is AUPH. AUPH. And by the way, let me go back and tell you this. My Robinhood stock call will close on the 13th, which is this coming Friday, Friday the 13th. But all of the others that I'm calling out will close on August the 20th, except for the last one, which we'll call because it's a real long call. I was told to do it like that for a reason. It closes September 17th. So after switch, it's AUPH. AUPH. AUPH was Arenia Pharmaceuticals. Arenia Pharmaceuticals. They closed at $14.49 on this past Friday. They went up by $2.71 Friday, and then another 7 cents after market. I did buy 5 share of that as well, and so I'm making money there positively in the shares. And then of course, the stock option, I'm in the green. Not a whole lot of money, but I'm still in the green. So thankful for that. And that's one is called Arenia Pharmaceuticals. The ticker is AUPH. AUPH. And then, of course, the next one after that one is RAMP. 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 I have a call for that one. It's the name of it is Live Ramp. LIVERAMP. Live Ramp. They closed at $47 and even on this past Friday because they went up by $8. They went up by $8, so I did pretty good because pretty much I've made money on the 5 shares. I bought 5 shares. I made money on those shares, and then I am in the green. Is it a whole lot of money? No, it's not a whole lot of money, but I'm in the green on Live Ramp, which is the ticker is RAMPH. RAMPH. All right. After that one, the last one that closes on September the 17th is WPRT. WPRT, which I have a $7 call. It, it's it's $5.11 now. The name of it is Westport Fuel System. Westport Fuel System. They closed at $5.11 on this past Friday. They went up by $1.11 during the market and 9 cents after market. I did buy 20 shares of those. I did buy 20 shares of that one. I'm making money on each one of the shares because it has went up positively over the past week, over the past month, but over the past 3 months, it's lost $1.15. So, so that one, which is WPRT Westport Fuel System, I have a call in, and as a matter of fact, I bought 10 contracts. Believe it or not, I bought 10 contracts to say that that one will be up to $7 by September the 17th. Now that's not a bad call, as long as I don't lose all of my money before that. As if I stay positive, and as it because it's just crossing over the threshold, it is just crossing over the threshold of no longer being considered a penny stock. No longer being considered a penny stock because, as you know, the definition of a penny stock is any stock that costs less than $5 per share. Less than $5 per share, that's considered a penny stock. This is at $5.11. And normally, from studying the market, when a stock gets over the threshold of $5, sometimes it'll go back down and below $5 is a penny stock again. But then when it comes back up, it's going to gradually come up and stay up. Once it stays up, more people will see the growth, and hopefully that's what will happen with this one. More people will see the growth, and more people would buy it, which will cause the stock to go up, the stock itself to go up. Of course, it's $5.11 now, and according to this, I don't see that. I don't see that. All right, I was looking for the buy sell. I don't see that. All right. Um, so that's not a bad one to have. I don't think. Again, I have 10. I have 10 options. I have 10 options that it will go up to $7 by September the 17th, 2021. All right. All right. And then I think I told y'all I have, yes. All right. All right. So I just hope it's kind of weird stuff. And usually, to be honest with you, usually I don't even mess with this type of stuff. But I was just, it was inexpensive at the time, so I said, let me try this to see if what I read will come to pass and will turn out to be true with those. All right, so those are the calls that I opened. So I mean, I don't have any put. I left those calls open Friday, and hopefully at the start, at the opening of the market tomorrow morning, they all start doing very well, and it continue to do well because they're all calls and no push. I didn't have any puts. I didn't leave any open. I had some this week, but I didn't leave any open for Monday morning. All right, the next thing, on the Facebook page, I posted this. I posted the earnings chart, right? Y'all should be able to see that. I posted that. I posted that on the page, and so I've printed it. And part of my analyses when I'm doing these things, I'll print these and I'll look up these stocks. I will look them up, as you can see, from Monday through Friday, and then part of my Friday didn't print out. These are the different days that they will have their earnings called. And so as you go on these and look at some of the well-known ones, when you look at some of the well-known ones like AMC, AMC is well known. They will have their earnings call tomorrow after the market closes. So it would be good because from what I read, AMC is supposed to gain money. Let me go read that again, and I can even read it to you all. AMC, they're projected to gain on tomorrow. I mean, yes, on tomorrow. Let's see. I got a lot of emails today. Y'all be killing me with the emails. Y'all, me, it's your Siri. Anyway, all right. Let me go there. I want to find AMC. Yeah, AMC. No, I'm sorry. That's the one. All right. The AMC is confirmed to report their earnings call tomorrow at approximately 4:15. That's why they're doing it after hours, right? At 4:15 tomorrow Eastern Standard Time on Monday, August the 9th. The consensus, watch this. So maybe it would be good for a put because of what they've already put out there about it. All right. The consensus estimate is for a loss of 91 cents per share on a revenue of 375 million 28 375 2.8 375 $28 million, or 280, right? 375,280,000. That's what they're projected to lose at 91 cents, almost a dollar per share. All right. And then and then some are even saying 97 cents. So that right there tells you that if anything, in my projection, and that's why I have on my little list here, if I play with AMC tomorrow, it would be a put on into Tuesday and hold it for Tuesday. Hold it for Tuesday because they're expected to lose. Now, don't confuse this now. I'm not saying that it's going to be bad tomorrow because their earnings call is Monday night after market. Now, the consensus is a guesstimation. They're guessing, according to the leadership of the company, that they're going to lose money. They're going to lose almost a dollar, either 92 cents or 91 cents or 97 cents. Whatever you look at it, it's almost a dollar. What did I say? 91 cents or 97 cents. It's almost a dollar they're expected to lose. All right. Um, um, and then they go on to talk about how back in July there was a whole lot of buying around the 13th of July, and people were doing all these contracts and stuff like that. So they're expected to lose money on tomorrow. That's AMC. Now that's this entire list that I'm going over. That's this entire list. But of course, I'm not going to go over with all of you with all of this tonight. As a matter of fact, I think there's only 5 of them I want to point out. They're well-known ones. And then, of course, I've been at this for a while, so I've studied basically all of them to see what do I want to do. Do I want to buy some of the stocks? Because remember, we want to add to our portfolio. Do I want to buy some of the stocks, or do I want to buy calls or puts or whatever the case may be? All right. So that's how I do the earnings chart. All right. And so then the next one is called Workhorse. We all know about Workhorse. Right? Let's see what they say, but I don't know if I had that one on the list. Yeah, Workhorse. Workhorse is confirmed to report earnings at approximately 9 o'clock a.m. on tomorrow morning. So they're going to do it right at market opening tomorrow morning. And the consensus estimate a loss of 19 cents per share. They're expected to lose money. So once again, I have by Workhorse, I have put for Tuesday. That sounds like a put for Tuesday that you want to be in on Monday. You want to be in it on Monday because they're already projected, of course, with the word projection, with the word estimate, with the word general consensus, those words like that, it's not for sure. They don't know for sure until they have their earnings call. They might estimate to lose, what did I say, 19 cents per share on $6.41 million. Okay, what if it changes and they gain 33 cents per share? That can happen. That can happen. So I don't want anybody to get mad with me. So I thought you said they're going to lose. But I'm reading from these different companies with what's going to happen with these different stocks on the earnings call on tomorrow. But again, they're all projected. They're projected. They're not definitive that they're going to lose that. So that's Workhorse. So I would do a put. So far, we've talked about if put Tuesday, it should be AMC. It should be Workhorse, right? Not to say Monday, but I would open up the put late Monday afternoon and leave it open for Tuesday. But you know what? Others are reading what I'm reading. Others know what I'm doing. So when everybody begins to do the same thing, guess what? It makes the cost of the put goes up. It's higher. It's more expensive. In other words, it's more expensive. So please understand that. Okay. While we're on this page, please like this video. Please like the video. Like the video. Like the video. All right. I'm gonna move on. On Tuesday, as I'm looking at Tuesdays, if you're looking at the chart with me, I don't see anything that stands out that are well known. McAfee, I don't usually mess around with McAfee, and then there's Aromax. I used to. I haven't messed around with them for a long time. And then I think there's a new one we talked about. I don't think it's that new, but it's called Fubo TV. Fubo TV. I'm gonna go because I want to see because it's been a while. Well, Fubo TV. Fubo TV. Fubo. $25.95 per share. I don't own any of those. Again, the earnings call is the 10th, which is Tuesday after hours. All right, and they're expected. Watch this. Fubo is expected to lose. Is expected to lose 50 cents a share. Is expected to lose 50 cents per share. Fubo TV. Fubo TV. All right. All right. Let me mention some of these others that are on the list, but I'm going to go by this. All right. Let's move over to, if you move all the way over to Thursday before open. That sounds right, Thomas. I put for it's $10. Right. But try that. Try doing that Tuesday. Try doing that Tuesday. Don't you wish you could get in the market now? Don't you wish you could get in the market now? Because you could take $50 and buy 5 contracts that will go up to $63 if I'm reading you right, Thomas. If I'm reading you right. So, but of course it's gonna go up. Let me go over to Thursday. The Thursday, my God, people always wait till I get on. I guess they know I'm on and they're calling me and texting me. Thursday, I want to make sure that I'll come back to some of those others for earlier in the week. But Thursday, I don't know how to say this, y'all. Oh, it's Palantir. Palantir Technologies is Palantir. Their earnings call is on, it's 7 a.m. So that's before the market on Thursday, August the 12th. This consensus earning estimate is um, they're expected to gain 4 cents per share. They're going to gain 4 cents per share. So theirs is going to go up because earnings call. In other words, everybody who owns some of these stocks will get some of that money because it will go up. So if anything, that would be a good call. So Wednesday before close, I would get in a call for Palantir Technologies for Thursday. Once again, y'all, all of these are projections, right? All of these are projections because don't let nobody tell you that they know how to read the market, because the market is a ticker that moves all but has a brain of its own, does a thing of its own. So nobody can say. Now you can come close to guessing after learning how to read charts and stuff like that. But here's what we don't know. We don't know when some news is going to come out about some CEO of the company or owner of the company. Let's say some bad news comes out about the owner of Facebook, and then everybody is upset. So now they're buying their stocks, and it will cause the stocks to drop. Or Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, whatever the case may be. If bad news coming about the owners, the CEO, CFO, whatever the case may be, bad news, it affects the stock, just like when good news comes out. And that's why 45, y'all know who was our 45th president, right? 45 used to say things, I think, here's my personal opinion again, because he was heavy on the market, right? That affected the market. Certain stocks will go down and certain will go up. And what comes out of the president's mouth it affects the market. So we got to be mindful of that. That no, what these people were saying that they can tell you what this is going to happen and this is going to, that is not true. So let's move. We went over AMC. NIO is Wednesday. Yeah, NIO is Wednesday. NIO is a well-known one. It's made a whole lot of us a whole lot of money. NIO is the ticker. NIO is confirmed to report earnings at approximately 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday. So that's after hours. 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Investor sentiments going into the company's earnings release has a 79% expecting an earnings beat. Short interest has decreased by 17.3% since the company's last earnings release, while the stock has drifted higher by 16.2% from its open following the earnings release to be 1.5% below its 200-day moving average of $44.52. Overall earning estimates have been reviewed lower since the company's last earnings release. On Wednesday, July the 7th, there was some notable buying of a whole lot of contracts. I don't want to even call out the numbers of $45 call and 200 and a whole lot of contracts of $45 put. Earning on Friday, September the 17th, 2001. Options traders are pricing in 9.1% moving. So that one, that's NIO. NIO would be a good call to be in on. Now, see, this is aftermarket. This is aftermarket. So you don't really have to be in the market on Tuesday to get NIOs, because NIOs is aftermarket on Wednesday. So you could buy that one before closes on Wednesday. So when they release the earnings call that says they make more than what they projected, then of course you will get some of that money as well. I saw CJ said something. All right. Okay, if that's what you say, for good for some, good for what he wanted it to be, for what he wanted. We've talked about Fubo TV. BioNTech, which is BNTX, is confirmed to report earnings at approximately 7 a.m. on Monday, August the 9th. The consensus earning estimate is $8.35 per share, or revenue of $3.84 billion, and the earnings whispered number is 9. So that would be BioNTech, which is Monday, August 9th, right? Pre-market at 7 a.m. That's BioNTech. So if you're not in it already, you can still get in it tomorrow but of course they're having their earnings call before the market opens. So by the time the market opens, if they're puts, if it's calls, then it's going to be going up really fast and very expensive for BioNTech. All right, all right, all right. Let's go here. Let's go right here. Workhorse. We talked about that one. Walt Disney Company. Walt Disney. Walt Disney. All right. All right. Expected to go up. Of course, that's not an inexpensive one. Disney will have their call on Thursday, August the 12th, 2021. All right. They're expected to go up 56 cents per 56 cents per share. 56 cents per share. So that would be, what did I say? Thursday. Uh, uh, Aftermarket. Thursday aftermarket. That is Disney. DIS is the ticker. I don't see it on my list, but I see it here. All right, Walt Disney right here. Disney. Disney. That would be a good one to have a call in for on Thursday and Friday. On Thursday and Friday. Wish. WISH. And then I got one or two, but this is almost the last. One more. Wish. WISH. They are also having their earnings call on Thursday after market. They're right under Walt Disney on our list for Thursday. They're having theirs at 4:10 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, August the 12th. They're going to have a loss of 14 cents per share on the revenue of $723.02 million. All right, so that would be a good one for a put and to be in early before the earnings call, because they're projected to lose money. Their projections is that they will lose money. And then finally, the last one is Digital Turbine. Digital Turbine will have their earnings call at approximately 4:05 p.m. on Monday. So that's after market on Monday. That one is called Digital Turbine. I don't know if you all can see that, but it's right under AMC for aftermarket on Monday. The consensus earning is 31 cents per share on the earnings of $190.28 billion, and the earnings whispered number is 35 cents per share. Going into the company's earning release has expected, and earnings beat the. So that's a call. They're going to go up. They're going to go up. They're going to go up by 31. They're expected to go up by 31 cents per share. And so that would be a good call to be in on tomorrow afternoon. On tomorrow afternoon. Those are just some from the chart. I just went over some of them and not all of them, of course. And so some other strategies that I'm doing this week is I'm waiting on some stuff, watching some stuff, and I'll post them. I'll list them later on, because they are on some of them. Most of them are on the earnings call chart this week. And my plan this week is to watch some stuff before jumping into it. Remember, I don't care if it's the stock, the security, the stock itself, or it's a call option or a put option. When the ticker is moving up and down, you want to buy low. You don't want to buy up here, because what? It's going to come back down. You're going to buy it. See, people say, "Well, why you say what? Well, it's down. Why you want to buy it? Why you want to buy it? Because it's going to go back up. That's why you want to buy it low, because it's going to go back up. Yes, I know, but the time when it's low and then it goes below the line and gets even lower, but it's going to come back up. It's going to come back up, right? So you want to always buy low. And then for the stocks, you want to buy low and hold. You want to buy low and hold. And or other words, buy low, sell high. And don't sell so fast. Hold on your stock and build your portfolio. All right. And then on the call and put options, same thing. We do want to buy it while it's low, as long as it's moving. As long as it's moving. I really don't usually don't mess with the stock when the ticker is going like that. It's moving sideways like that. But when it's either moving all the way that way, I want to buy low and then hopefully keeps going back up. But then normally it's going to come back down and then go up and up and down and up. But I wanted to buy it low and then you see that it's still up there, particularly with the calls. Then when you have the calls, we've got to learn how to jump in and sell sometimes to keep our profit, to keep a profit. And then, of course, I'm not going to explain again because I know y'all know the rule already on the $25,000 cap. And I know some of you that is your goal, and certainly that's a good goal to have. All right. So those are pretty much what I'm going to do as I prepare myself and something unexpected happens. So I won't be as free tomorrow as I thought I would be, at least probably not until after about 2 o'clock, certainly before the market closes. And so, but the rest of the night after showering and all that other stuff, planning on sitting around watching TV and have my little chart right here, my little chart, and then think strategy into the week of August the ninth through the 13th, Friday the 13th, the ninth through the 13th. Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all have any questions of me? Any questions? Do you have any questions? While you're thinking your question or even typing your question, don't forget to tell others about to continue to follow us, to join us, to subscribe to us, and to click that bell. Share our information. Share our information. Guess what, y'all? The t-shirts are in. The t-shirts are in. The t-shirts are really, really, really nice. And I want everybody to have one. I want everybody to have one. All right, Angie, I don't know if you're still there, but I might see you this week. I don't know if you're still there, but I might come to Mount Pleasant this week. All right. All right. I don't know if you have any other questions. If not, my goal was 1 hour. We're at 45 minutes almost. And so that's good. That's good enough time. I have nothing else. I'm still studying some stuff. We talked earlier. I'm still studying some stuff and still um, strategizing. Let me put it like that. Still strategizing, and so certainly we will update you on whatever we need to. You know, I got you. All right. To the rest of you, good night. May the rest of your night be the best of your night. May you have a wonderful stock market Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. My prayer is that all of your accounts will go up more than enough. May if all hearts, minds are clear, peace. I got you, CJ. Thanks.